Greetings, everyone, and thanks for having me. My name is Lindokuhle Mdletshe. I'm a project manager at INNOBIZ Group. So I'm going to take you through my presentation titled as Supporting Adoption of Precision Agriculture. Our presentation outline is as follows: motivation and the problem statement, organization and core approach, methodology undertaken to adhere precision agriculture, differentiation, key partners, project timeline, conclusion and outlook. Finally, it's gonna be our acknowledgement. This takes us to our motivation and problem statement. What is our inspiration and what challenges and problems we are trying to address here? We all know that food security is a global issue. And it is noticed that under participation of small-scale farmers and emerging commercial farmers is still a worrying factor in our economy. So over millions of small-scale farmers in South Africa and entire African continent. A common challenge amongst small-scale farmers' fields is the heterogeneous character of their land that results in varying yields within the same field. High increase in the cost of agricultural inputs and low income generated from farm products also remains a major factor to the instability of the farm economy. As INNOBIZ, we believe that early adoption to precision agriculture can revolutionize our South African agricultural landscape. Our organization and core approach, who we are and what we are bringing on table. INNOBIZ Group is a homegrown enterprise. We are a blend of experience and young professionals who are inspired by innovation through science and technology. Our team is made up of expertise in agriculture, computer programming, and soil sciences. As INNOBIZ, we are seizing on the opportunities presented by Fourth Industrial Revolution. So our business model is defined by a core shell model. So our technology is threefold or three components of our technology. At the core of our technology, we have a digital image processing. The inner shell, we've got artificial intelligence, and the outer shell, we've got our mobile app. So another, you can also imagine our technology as in a form of a spear. You know, a spear, you've got a tail, you've got a stick, you've got the head. So you can imagine our tail as a digital image processing, and our stick is artificial intelligence, and our head is a mobile app. So this app of ours is gonna be navigating in various sectors. So firstly, our primary target is gonna be agricultural sector. As our technology grows and expands, we are also willing to participate, to play in mining sector, construction sector, and forestry. So hence our project is still at the developing stage. Thus, we are working on finishing the first prototype version of the app. I'm taking you through our methodology undertaken to adhere precision agriculture. What are we doing with the problems and the challenges stated above? So everyone can agree with me that as a farmer, it is very important to understand and know your soil field. So that step is very crucial as a farmer in understanding and knowing your field. Once soil is known, crop recommendation becomes easier. Farmer can take strategic discussion about what specific management needed to be adopted further. INNOBIZ group took an oath to help farmers to know and understand their soil on field on demand within accepted accuracy limit at minimum cost and time. So our service will be providing a user-friendly and a user-friendly interface and a compatible app that can be installed in any farmer's smartphone. So as mentioned earlier on, that INNOBIZ is seizing on the opportunities presented by Fourth Industrial Revolution based on fundamental policy addressed by National Development Plan. So in a nutshell, INNOBIZ is developing a mobile app that can be used for soil agricultural testing. You take your smartphone to your field, you take an image, and then it gives advanced agricultural information that can help you in your farm field management. Our innovation. At the core functionality is to analyze an image using digital image processing and extract important image qualities that can be compared within existing database to find and predict optimal output results using artificial intelligence in complete offline mode. There is no existing technology of this kind. So our technology or our platform is already set in terms of smartphone. Initial market penetration has been accomplished. So our goal is to reduce the agricultural cost as low as R1 image per analysis. So this will also motivate farmers to do their soil analysis. So since we know that agriculture is a pillar, is defined as a pillar of the economy of all developing countries. Hence, we believe that coming up with the sustainable farming practice will lead into economic growth, and it will also create more jobs. Our differentiation, one may ask what unify or what is different about INNOBIZ compared to the traditional or conventional methods. Soil samples are being tested in laboratory with high precision scientific instrument at high cost and time-consuming methods. So we all know that mostly it's only successful commercial farmers that are able to do their soil analysis at these prestige or high laboratories with good facilities. So mostly our small scale or emerging commercial farmers, they rely on the alternative agricultural testing methods, of which are indigenous knowledge, practice, and Mdletshe chart estimation. We all know that these two methods are very limited on the access to other soil parameters. So through INNOBIZ Tech, one-time lab-based soil testing analysis for sufficiently large number of soil samples to build the unique database can provide many unknown soils information for a long time. So with our technology, you will be able to analyze many samples as much as you can, because your device is always with you. You just get to get our app, and then you also get our subscription. Indirect way, but the digital image processing analysis algorithm and the accuracy level is well under acceptance limit. So our technology is validated in such a way that with the result that we'll be getting on it, it's the result of high accuracy and high precision. We've moved to our key partners. So INNOBIZ as an emerging enterprise, we've approached the Department of Science and Technology. So our discussion with them, it was a very fruitful discussion, because it's yielded us the contacts at CSIR and the ARC. So the CSIR, what kind of collaboration and partnership we are looking for. At CSIR, we requested the access to their laboratory facility. So at present, we are busy, and they've requested our MOU letter. So we've submitted to them, and then they said they are still busy drafting the whole MOU. So probably third week of May, they will be back to us. With ARC, as we all know that ARC, they are the Agricultural Research Council. So as INNOBIZ, we are looking for a guidance in them in terms of handling soil data, since we know that soil is a national asset. We've also take advantage. One of our members is enrolled with University of Witwatersrand. So we've also engaged vets to access their laboratories in terms of instrument, especially they've got a good facility in terms of spectroscopy. So we are in talk with them. So we've also submitted an MOU letter to them. They are also busy drafting their MOU draft, and then probably by end of May, they will be back to us. So our project timeline, our project is divided into 4 phases. We've got phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. So far, we are at phase 2, so of which is the library building and integration to the app. So what we are busy trying to do now, we've got the soil samples. So just now we just need, we're waiting for these MOUs to be signed by CSIR and the vets, so that we can start doing those validations. We are estimating that the whole project, once we can get all our resources in place, we can manage to launch our final product by the year end. This takes us to our conclusion. So here I've shared a link of the video that that inspired the birth of this idea that we are having. So in this link, we are just sharing, like, is the video of how our technology will work, because even our technology was birthed from this video. So please note that it's not ours. This is not an INNOBIZ video. It's a video that we take on YouTube. So INNOBIZ has developed a technological solution using digital image processing, specifically for agricultural soil testing, which is highly scientific and resourceful. INNOBIZ has intention to patent this technology invention, but after further verification and upgradation. As a self-grown enterprise, we are limited by resources to develop our technology. So please note that INNOBIZ Please note that INNOBIZ constraints are transport budget to reach testing station, scientific laboratories like CSIR and vets, logistics for soil samples collection. We know that I would say arable farms or farm fields are far from our residents. As staying in Mamelodi, it's a local township. So when we are looking for arable farm fields, they are very far from us. So getting there, getting to those farm fields, it's a challenge. So if we can get maybe a sponsorship that can help with this logistics, we can be very, very glad. Another thing, data bundles, sponsorship or internet access, because we know that our daily project-based research, it also needs the internet access. It's a lot of searching, learning and reading. So if we can get the support in this field, we can fast track our progress. So I would like to thank IST-Africa conference for affording us this opportunity to present. I would also like to thank Department of Science and Innovation for informing us about this prestige conference. So I would like to thank you all for listening.